There's one guy in the background you can hear going.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
What the fuck?
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still
Oh, I forgot we were even looking
Thanks,
for
Cal.
Tarful. Jesus.
We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Alright, so... Alright. Oh, hey, look. Gunship. That would have been really nice when I was fighting those other fucking things.
We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You'll catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Man, when you just like slightly hold up on the D-pad, or not the D-pad, the analog stick, when he's talking to someone, he just goes mental. What did that?
That does the trick.
What did I do? Was that this door? I don't know where this is gonna take me. There's not really anything I need to do. I'm just gonna go follow what Saul wants. What Saul wants, Saul gets.
I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed.
Oh, no. He's just telling me that's the way to go. I thought he was telling me, like, oh yeah, I'll take you there.
It's a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
They paid the Forrest
Fighting for
Whitaker
so
bucks. Might as well get
Have you
all that
learned
he has to
anything from
say.
war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you.
We'll keep fighting.
Alright, I guess that's all Saul's got to say. That part wasn't really that hard. Like, as long as I broke everything down the way I did, and like, you know, got rid of things in groups. It was really the K2SO and the ATST that was really kind of a little annoying. But once you cleared them out, like once you got rid of one, the other one was pretty easy to take care of.
The Empire may be close to finding another Zeffo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
What, he just thought it was done now? After freeing... That's just like what's going on. Oh, there are chapters to this game, huh? Oh wait, we're going back to Zeffo? Why? I guess that's just gonna be like a hub of like places to go back to.
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, Thanks. For everything.
Imagine if I just died there. Glonk. I was like, who's that large man? But it's just a Wookiee. Of course. Did I go down here? Yeah, it looks like there's some stuff down here. Probably check this out before we leave. That's a scomp thing. Which, first, I still don't even know what a scomp link is. All I know is that I can't do things with certain objects. Because I have no scomp.
Hey, BD, what's this? Yes.
Probably lightsaber
Let's take a
parts.
look.
Oh, okay. That looks good. I'll keep that one on. That one looks better than any of the other ones that I have so far. So that's where I climbed out of. Oh, no, I did go down this way. I just didn't really look around properly. I wonder, is there anything on Bolegda that I can overcharge now with BD1? Have you two just been standing out here this whole time?
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know
Who?
you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing.
No, you're the wrong Dead
All
Rising
choices will
character to
come
say
through.
that.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
That's
You did
highly
good, Cal.
relatable.
We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
See, this is the thing with, like, Cal used to just... Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, why is he so powerful and, like, why is he so good at being a Jedi? People will complain about Rey just picking it up so quickly, but not this guy. But then I remembered he actually was, like, trained and stuff. Like, he was a Jedi during the Jedi Order. So I guess it's not that, you know, unbelievable. And, you know, the people who complain about Rey, it's like, she just is good, you know? There's not really... You don't really need any other explanation. Other than, yeah, she just is good at it. She picks it up quickly. Okay, so there's 2. Royal Fluzz and Bon Shear. Where's that other little buddy of ours? We never did help... We never did find him again. Supposedly he's on this ship. Alright. Colors still the same. Emitters I'm still keeping as that. Magus, Valor and Wisdom. Kind of like that one. Whoops. Duty and Resolve. Duty and Resolve. Magus. Passion and Strength. Oh, it kind of looks cool. Sylvian Iron. Copper. Donium. I don't really see the difference. It's slightly lighter. I like the color it is now. When am I gonna get a new color? Alright, so I don't think any new planets have been added, right? It's just go back to Zepho, it looks like.
Where to next?
So yeah, they want me to go back to Zepho. Alright, let me just recharge real quick. I don't know how I didn't get any skill points for that last bit. Like, killing all those big enemies, that seems kind of ridiculous that I didn't get anything for it. Oh, there he is. He's under the table. Alright, I guess Zepho it is. Unless, again, anything on Bogana was able to supercharge, but...
Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days,
What the hell happened
Patsy
there?
Root is going to catch up with you.
He tripped. Like,
Don't
on
slow.
nothing.
I'll hear him coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us.
I don't know
more
what
trouble
that
with
was.
criminal
I couldn't even
sentences.
replicate it there.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Maybe
So,
these
kids,
are like
time
the
to
only
laugh.
planets that we go to, and we just keep going back to them. Like, I assume at some point it's just going to be like a set amount, like maybe 5 or 6 planets, and we just keep going in between them. Like, I'm assuming at some point I'm going to have to go back to Kashyyyk to find Tarful, like, properly. And Dathomir, there's still stuff to do there. Datho there. What am I doing here? Can someone talk to me? I honestly don't know what I'm doing here.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
I think
got
I'm
your back.
ready. I think I'm ready for a girlfriend.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the caves will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
Looked like it wanted me to go this way.
That's the way? All
Oh,
right.
okay. So this is a new area? I don't think so. It doesn't look like a new area. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Oh, shit.
After all the crazy things we've done, you know it.
This seems kind of impossible. Like, I got lucky there, I feel like. Okay, no, it's an area I've already been to, just slightly different. Who's that guy fighting? Shut up. Stop it.
How did you kill them all?
Wait, where's the statue? Where does it want me to go?
Come back, Jedi.
I have no idea where it wants me to go. Is that the stormtrooper down there?
Just
Can't
come
figure out
out.
what to do. Okay, so it has been about a month since I played this game last. I don't remember how to play, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I basically don't remember what I was doing, so you're also gonna have to bear with me with that. But I figure while we figure out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, I might as well go through and talk about my thoughts on the new Star Wars film, because I said I was going to do that. Alright, we need to go into that big area again. So, I think my thoughts on The Last Jedi are pretty apparent. I don't like it. Oh my god! Speaking of not liking it, there's a bunch of guys in there. Yeah, actually, lure this guy out, because I want to fight him on his own. Or I guess her. Yeah, there's probably gonna be some failures here. I don't remember how to heal. Alright. What? Why are you leaving? Why are they leaving? So yeah, Last Jedi, not a fan. I'm not one of those guys who's like, there's too many women in it. You know, the guy who was like, I'm gonna recut The Last Jedi to remove all the women. That's the guy who's like, he makes everyone's criticisms of the movie seem not real. I don't like it because I think a lot of really dumb things happen in it. I think you can remove the Canto Bite stuff altogether. What was that noise? You can remove the Canto Bite stuff altogether and no one would notice. Luke really does act completely out of character. Just a lot of really, I think, valid reasons not to like the movie. The Force Awakens is a little bit too samey. It plays it way too safe. But in retrospect, they kind of had to start the trilogy. It was up to the second person to carry the torch. However, Rian Johnson fumbled the torch. At least in my opinion. So, in Rise of Skywalker, they really did spend, I think, a little bit too much time trying to undo what Rian Johnson did, which I don't think they needed to do. I think they should have just owned it and kept moving. So those were some of the sloppiest bits of that movie, where they were like, oh no, Rey, your parents were nobodies, because that's how they wanted it. I would have been fine with her just not being related to anybody. But, again, whatever. What's done is done. Come on, you can do that a little quicker, right? Oh, no, I see. It was, I think, the most fun of the movies so far. That's Scomp. Just still don't have. I think I'm just making my way... Making my way downtown. I'm just making my way over here.
I see you.
Damn it, how'd you notice me?
Who's over there?
I'm just gonna leave. Oh, wait, no! Yeah, it was the most fun that I've had in the sequel trilogy so far. And, the two that I had the most fun with so far are Solo and Rise of Skywalker, which are weird, and I think it's gonna show, you know, what I want out of a Star Wars movie. What I want out of a Star Wars movie from Disney is I want it to be fun. And Solo and Rise of Skywalker are fun. You know, there are countless dumb things that happened in Rise of Skywalker, but I didn't really care as much because, again, it was fun. The people who were, like, just enjoy Last Jedi, you know, there aren't that many problems, are now going and saying, there are too many problems with Rise of Skywalker. Like, they got annoyed that people don't like, or that people liked this one more than Last Jedi. It's like their response to it is to be really annoying about it. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts about this, but what the fuck? You were supposed to attack the stormtrooper. That's what happened last time. I think the scene at the end with all the Force voices should have been in physical. I said this as soon as we got out of the theater, and now I've seen other people say it online. It should have been a Goku Gohan killing Cell moment, where like Anakin's ghost shows up behind Rey, and they like back her up with the Force. I think that would have been pretty cool. But that didn't happen. It's just voices, which is fine. I like how in-depth they went with the voices. Like, you can hear Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character from Rebels. You can hear Ahsoka. I think that's pretty cool stuff there. I'm trying to think of, like, I really, when I saw it, I really couldn't think, like, genuinely, I really couldn't think of many things that bothered me about the movie, like, initially. So I would say, until I really see it again, I don't think I have many issues with it. Other than, yeah, the one thing I think on the top of my head that everyone has pointed out, and that is that Rose really did get screwed in that movie. Rose, out of all the issues that I had with The Last Jedi, Rose was never one of them. I never quite understood why people didn't like her so much. So yeah, I never cared about Rose, but that actress really got absolutely screwed in that whole thing. She does, like, Finn, Poe, and Rey all went out and had, like, a fun little adventure. They could have just included her in that. There's no reason that they didn't. Especially since Poe, I don't think, ever met Rey until this movie. Or at least not until, like, the very end, like, last scene of The Last Jedi. So yeah, she had about as much of a reason to be there as Poe did. Where am I? Palpatine, I thought was pretty cool in the movie. I enjoyed him a lot. Even though they really didn't explain, like, why he's there. They were just like in the opening crawl, yeah, he's back. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Get out of here. You absolute douchebags.
Now, BD.
Now, BD. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. I forgot a lot of my moves.
Oh, look, he's scared.
Jesus.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit him.
Yeah, probably not, bud.
Can't get a good hit.
Well, let's do that again.
He won't stand still.
Yeah, because I'm trying to kill you, and you're trying to kill me. That's how fights work, usually.
Stay away. I can do this by myself.
Hey, buddy, I will let you leave. If you just stop, I will let you leave. Like, I won't even... I seriously, I promise I won't attack you. Alright. You had to go and do it. That was his fault, not mine.
Wasn't expecting this.